from the West Coast. We're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Here's Chimaray DK on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to a 25-yard line. He's all down.
25-yard line. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. And shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set hut. Set hut.
Love throwing to start us off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. The rock throw was on target. Gotta help you kind of early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Ready, set.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. This is complete to Ferguson on left. And he's done a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Green jack. Set hut.
Love out of the shotgun. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, can't they say a dog is a man's best friend? The tight end that moves chains a 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 45. Striker. Ready?
Loves to throw again. That's taken in by Henry. And he gets absolutely fucked in that
When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. That's Trey Amos, rookie center on the
48-yard line. Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready?
The Rams into the dime. 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's a pickup of 9. That is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
On the set.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43.
Let's go. Set.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And it is just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Love from the gun. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Intended to catch you. Know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ready up.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down.
Yellow. Blue, 32. Ready.
Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jarrett Williams incomplete.
That took some focus right there. That took some serious defensive effort. Force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Time to start this drive, 1st and 10. This is Jacory Krause-Demers in it for the first time. He's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
Right there, and it feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him back up. They played it well enough to contain the run. Didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Nix from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL game, where he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Almost set.
On third down, here's Nix. Gets it to Russ. This gets him well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. Play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes it just feels like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
First time this game they've looked to him. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down. And
there's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Almost set. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Downfield by Russ. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
25 yards on the
25 on that play.
And the Rams
have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Give it to Krause-Demers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
Kate, it's
2nd
plays like
and
that.
5.
It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Running once again with Krause-Demers. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good look by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground calling back fire. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Now Nix on 3rd down. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30.
It's a
It's a
gain
gain
of
of 21 yards to pick up that
yards.
first down.
That's
You know, Kate,
another
you'll find
Rams
teams go to this
first
crossing
down.
route concept sometimes
First
a
and 10
dozen
at the
times a
26-yard
game.
line.
A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready, what's up?
Knicks. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Complete to Tony
That's one of
Pollard.
those situations as a quarterback
down back
that
at
on
the
my grade sheet,
23-yard
that's a
line.
negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third down, they need 7.
Oh, my son!
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
That's good.
They call that the
Rams.
money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last
First and
long
goal
in the
at the
NFL
5-yard
if
line.
you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Going power with the big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams get the game's first points here in the second. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT.
Carlson on for the point after.
Extra points in right down the middle.
Is
They
good.
add one on to their first
Makes the score
touchdown of the
Rams 7.
contest.
Colts nothing.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down
DK
inside the
on
30.
return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set, hut!
Counter play. It's Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set, hut, hut!
Sticking with Henderson. And he'll go down. It will say
Bringing on
right at the
Henderson, the
39-yard
ball
line.
carrier.
It is 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a title call, but offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look from that defense.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready, ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Elijah Moore.
Love's pass.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
There's no negatives
Just a
ever on the
44-yard
great shoot for
line.
completion.
It's a
That's
gain
one of
of
those
5.
situations.
Brings
You're going
up
to take a
2nd
risk of
and
throwing out
5.
route. You'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Down! Set, hut!
Here's Long. Setting up the screen with Henderson. Across midfield at the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28.
Complete to
He picks
Trevion
up
Henderson.
28 on the play.
28-yard
And it'll be
gain.
1st down Colts.
1st down,
Got to
Colts.
be a pretty good actor. Got to to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he gets absolutely pumped at that one. Couldn't follow that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move sticks.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set, ready.
Again, this is Mitchell. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
It's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. On 3rd down, they wind up going the long way. That one goes backwards. Dusek up on the scoreboard, Brock. He is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series.
The kick is
like
good.
getting stuck for a loss.
Makes the score land
Seven kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy who can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. On the counter, Kowski Merritt. He needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Set.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on the 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the video in the football dictionary?
That's 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 19-yard
Still
line.
waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 45, White. Ready.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
He's taken
The
up
presence of those tight
behind
ends
the
works
line
both
of
ways,
scrimmage.
Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Here, set.
3rd and long for him here. It is caught left side.
Loves
And
pass.
somebody finally able to force him out there. With that quality game, you say wind up being fourth down.
I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. We need to get it closer to the sticks and have a chance to move those chains.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this.
Let's go now. Fight, kick, right, one. Undercut. Blue striker. Hut.
Love throwing on fourth. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the first and goal. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Ready. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. That one connects. He has the Indianapolis touchdown.
Touchdown.
It's a late points and the lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you...
And he whiffs on the extra points. No good, so keep this a 2-point ball game. Points, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. They get with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
On my set. Ready.
Now Nix. Puts everything he has under this one. He's got it down the sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
And the Rams.
How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the
The analytics are
37-yard
pretty
line.
clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On first down, it's Nix. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know it's sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down.
Brought down at the
Timeout
18-yard
Indianapolis.
line.
That's it,
Gain
second.
of a yard.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
On my set. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
It's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there. Unable to bring it in.
Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know
Makes
once
the
that
score
drive stalls
Rams
out,
10,
that's where it really
Colts
pays
9.
to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
DK on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the double.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
6. Come on. Set.
Love with it on 1st down. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, it's an interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Rams get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Oh, my son.
Nick's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Intended for
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they just got ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. He completes it in traffic. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles in seconds. First down from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Nix from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Intended
Fairly
for
safe to say is not one ball is incomplete this first half so far.
Brings up the
Standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Nix to throw again. Connects on the crosser. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
a gain of 24 yards.
Nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Only time left for one more
Daniel
snap, Rob, so they're
Carlson
going to
on
run
for
out
the
their
field
field goal
goal.
unit.
A
His first kick was good.
35-yard
His
attempt.
second look from 35 yards away.
The
Carlson's kick is good. And that'll push their
Makes
lead
the
to 4.
score Rams
So we're
13.
through 2 quarters now.
Colts
Still a half
9.
of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Legette with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
1st and 10.
There's no question about it. It just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here, Krosky Merritt. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Pick up of 12 on that
A
play.
gain of 12
That's
yards.
going to be good for LA.
That's
First down.
good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Captain.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Taken in by Downs, left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the stick.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Almost set.
Here's Nix to throw. It's caught. He's got Washington. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
All the elements you're looking for from the tight end showing that he can stretch that field.
And that one is no good. Very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. On the return, here's DK. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going
DK
down.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips right to start out.
Here we go, set, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Lowe. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Tries to lob that one up, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left for some ground to make it but here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Almost set. Ready.
Nix now to throw. Screen pass here for Koski Merritt. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. Means they're going to face 3rd down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Now Nix on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett safety plays.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, and so long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Makes the score Rams
So many of these
22,
players on the field, Kate, they just
9.
strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set.
Mitchell up the middle. He's able to drive that pile back. Finds Diablo there on the tackle.
At the 27-yard
That's kind of yardage. It's not going to kill a good drive on the first
brings
play.
up second.
It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Okay, ready?
This run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Red, set.
And an inside give to Henderson. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. He's good for an Indianapolis first down.
13 yards. First down.
You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22, hut.
Now Love on the play fake. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Rams will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Oh, my son.
Here's the fake. Here's Nix. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Almost.
Nix off the play action. Crosses the 35. Room for more. And he's going all the way to the 30. It's 18 yards on that play block, and he gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great first down. I love watching a well-done route to Cage. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop their hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
On first and 10, here's Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 17 at the 37-yard line.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough second and 17.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready. Hut.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Brings up
Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready. Hut. Stand here.
On third down, here's Nix. This one's intercepted. It's Marcus Williams. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work the defense did to give you that ball.
No time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my
my size, pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Lost the football. Picked up by the Rams. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's not too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Hold on, son. Ready. Right here, right.
Right inside handoff to Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down right at
These
the line of
linebackers of
scrimmage.
today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of
33-yard
scrimmage.
line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hold on.
They go inside here to Husky Merritt. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. Right here, son.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Washington.
You never ever miss an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't
Daniel
like them on 3rd
Carlson
down when you
on for the
throw
field goal.
into tight coverage
A
like that. Got to
50-yard
manufacture a better look.
And he missed it.
His
It's
kick
no good.
is no good.
And their lead will remain at 13.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
On the ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play action. Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
Intended for Ben Simmons.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that. A big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Complete out to the right. So a solid game there. But it's still coming down to short that they've got to figure out now. As they pick up 9 on that previous play.
And it's 3rd down.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Let's go. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
That is not easy to do. That down and distance, everything is open to the offense. It takes great discipline defensively and the ability to go knock it away off the field.
Ready. Set.
Now in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Green jack. Set. 50. Grit. Field. Black. Hunt.
Desperation time here. It's on target to Moore. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. All the way. Touchdown, Indy.
To Elijah Moore.
The Colts now within one score in the fourth. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much ground. That's 22.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts get it back to within 6. Here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He gets with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Oh, my son!
Giving this to Krosky-Merritt. Drops a cut to the right sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 20 yards on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
First down.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Kill. Oh, my son!
Play action with Nix. It's downfield. He's got it.
Josh
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26.
It's a gain of
They get
27 yards.
on the play.
And the Rams.
And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Oh, my son! Ready! Kill!
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a brilliant defensive play to jar it loose.
Intended
Incomplete.
for Rasheed Rice.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there.
It's 2nd down
And now it's
10.
2nd down.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Nix. Dumped off to his running back. Has some space inside the 15. And finally he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field,
It's
and
a
it sets
gain
them
of
up with first and
22
goal.
yards.
We've heard it said, and I
That's
believe it to my
another
core. Football is
Rams
the ultimate team
first
sport.
down.
And a well-run
First
screen
and
like
goal
that
at the
is the
5-yard
ultimate
line.
team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
First and goal, Krosky-Merritt. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The
Guessing
tackle
everybody
made
in the
at
huddle on the
3-yard
sidelines
line.
sure want a little bit
It's
more
a
from
gain
that
of a
run, but
yard.
he didn't go backwards.
Brings
Still
up
in a
2nd
great
and
spot.
goal.
And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Krosky-Merritt again. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stuck at the 3. Back-to-back stands at the goal line. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up a
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready!
He's back to throw. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Raiders stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Xavier gets with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into defense. After the QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
On the return, here's DK. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the set.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go next. Ready.
Thrown on first down. Love. Fits it through the middle.
Love's pass.
He's going to be taken down here. And he takes it to the 45.
A gain of 14.
A dose of the hurry-up
And the
offense here.
first down.
Love now on first and 10. Here we go to Henderson on the dump off. And they
Complete
shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Across midfield.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred in the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this thing with a
All
line.
right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Down. Hut, hut.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Ready. Ready. Green Jack. Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Got DK. Complete. It's an Indianapolis touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The Colts now within one score in the fourth.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming.
Spike 60. Drill green. Here we
The
go.
Colts
Set.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he'll get into the end
Two-point
zone to make
conversion
this
is
a
successful.
one-score game
And
in the
makes
fourth
the score
quarter.
Rams 30, Colts 24.
They say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. The Gets with a return here. And he's brought down
The Rams
inside
take
the
over
20 on
first
an
and
uneventful
10
effort.
at their own 19-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I stop.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. My name is
From the gun, run for Kosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down
Line
behind the
between
line of
safeties and
scrimmage.
linebackers gets
It's a
real
loss of
blurred
a
on
yard.
plays like that, Brock.
Brings
He
up
handled
second
that
and
one
11.
just like a
At
microwave.
that
Yeah, if
18-yard
injuries were to
line.
ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Hold on, son.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it's going to be dropped off for Kosky Merritt.
Nix's
And he's
pass.
tackled after
Complete
gaining a
to
handful.
Jabari Kosky Merritt.
Timeout Indianapolis.
A
That's
gain
in
of
second.
5. Brings up
They'll take a
third
moment to
and
ponder what
6.
the call's going to be on third down. He'll throw it. Willie, oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
In punt formation.
The Rams are set to punt. Braden Mann will kick it away. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Braden
So
Mann
4th down
in
on
punt
heads.
formation.
Braden Mann for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut.
He'll look to throw it. Setting up the screen. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Colts operating from the Maria, rushing
A
back to the
7-yard
line.
pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. He's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of
6 yards on the play and enough for a
First down,
first.
Colts.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Okay, right.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Ready. 10.
Setting up to pass. Big strike here to Moore.
Love's pass.
He's going to be down landing yards. The red zone as the stop is made.
A gain of
That's going to pick
26
up the 1st
yards.
down after a gain of 26.
down,
Going to set this up quick.
52 blaster. 10.
And that's spiked with 6 seconds left to play. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. Smash. Red. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Rams come up with the interception that clinches the win. So make a check of that win column for the Rams. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.